Running one AI coding agent, it's easy. We do it all the time. Running 5 or 10 at once, it turns into a mess real quick. Tabs everywhere, tmux sessions you can't track, one agent stuck, another wrecking your branch, and you have no idea which is which. This is Agent of Empires, the mission control dashboard that lets you command all your AI agents from one screen. In the next 60 seconds, I'll show you why this is picking up traction. All right, now quick reset here. Agent of Empires is not another coding agent, okay? No, it doesn't replace Claude, Codex, or anything else. It just sits above them. It runs everything you're already using in your workflow, and this matters now because things changed. 2 years ago, we ran one agent. Now we're running multiple agents, 5, 10, 20, whatever the number is. And the real problem isn't AI quality, it's how we manage these agents while working together. You don't know what's running. You don't know what's still stuck. Your terminals are multiplying. Branches collide, and sometimes, or more often than not, things are breaking quietly. Agent of Empires fixes that. Let me show you. If you enjoy coding tools that speed up your workflow, be sure to subscribe. We have videos coming out all the time. All right, now to install this, it's one command. I'm on a Mac, so I brew install AoE, then I can run AoE launch. And this is where it really comes together. This screen, the TUI, this is your entire agent system. Okay, so now let's make this real. Let's just spin up 2 agents here using Claude, one working on auth, one refactoring this API. I can press the N key here to generate this. Now, normally this is multiple terminals, multiple branches, and lots of switching. Here, it's already organized for us. Now, watch this. After pressing N key, I give it a name. This one's running, right? I can generate a new one. This one's waiting. I didn't attach anything, I didn't guess. I can go into the first one, I can prompt it, I can switch to the other one, I can run the prompt, and I can monitor the two as they're going through making their changes. I can jump in, I can jump out, I can switch between them instantly, and they are building everything out together where I can come back here and monitor everything. I can even group agents into folders, I can create more, and here's the part most people don't expect. This is the simple part. Now, let's break down why this matters. I mean, this was insane, right? A really good UI for this, so that's why it matters, because this either saves you time or it doesn't. Now, the first problem we have is this terminal chaos. We're running too many sessions, so we're switching too much. Your brain is doing the routing internally. AoE replaces that with one view we can now switch between with everything visible. Our next problem is the status blindness. You don't know what your agents are doing. So we have to keep checking, right? You end up keep checking again and again. That is just costing you more time, right? And it breaks your flow. AoE shows you running, waiting, idle, air without actually attaching anything. So we go from guessing to actually knowing what's happening. Then we have branch conflicts, agents stepping on each other, overwriting work and creating just a big mess. AoE uses get Worktrees where each agent gets its own branch, same repo with 0 collisions. And the last problem here this solves is the safety. Giving agents full access can be risky. AoE adds optional Docker sandboxes. Agents can now stay contained, your system stays safe. Plus, sessions survive restarts. You could check from your phone if you wanted to, which is honestly kind of cool. Profiles per project and diffs built in. Now again, this is awesome. It does not replace your tools. It just doesn't. All it does, remember, is it sits above them. tmux gives you persistence. AoE gives you more awareness and automation. Agent Deck is similar, but AoE leans heavier into structure. Worktrees, Docker, parallel workflows built for actual scale. Then yes, IDE agents are great for single files. AoE is for running multiple agents across a full repo. All right, now here's what people actually like. Status at a glance changed everything. Right, this is great. That comes up a lot. We can visually see everything here. I can check agents from my phone. I didn't actually try this, okay, so don't take my word on that, but this has the power to do that. It's pretty cool. That's bigger than it sounds. Worktrees plus Docker finally made it safe. That's good. And a lot of people say the same thing. It feels like there is a lot more control over what's actually happening because we have all this right here in our terminal that I can alternate between. But no, it's not perfect. There's a learning curve. Honestly, not much. It was super easy to set up. If you don't like terminals, well, this is a terminal interface. Sorry. The web dashboard is still evolving, there's still rough edges, and there have been bugs like tmux issues, but they got fixed really fast. And oh, guys, honestly, if you're running one agent, you don't need this, okay? This is for controlling multiple agents, and that is where this is really gonna shine. So is it worth it? Well, yeah. If you're running 2 or more CLI agents, absolutely, yes. Check it out, install it today. It's open source, it's free. It's gonna save you a boatload of time. It reduces your mental load, all this really good stuff. It just really keeps you in the flow. If you're running a single agent, this isn't gonna change anything, okay? But it takes a minute to try, so you can still try it. That's a big upside there. If you enjoy coding tools and tips that speed up your workflow, be sure to subscribe to the Better Stack channel. We'll see you in another video.